I have a son who is a narcissist, like a horrible father, horrible son, horrible husband, everything. Just think of the worst. So I have a trust, and my son's in the trust with my other two children and my two grandchildren. My daughter-in-law is not in the trust. The financial advisor attorney said, don't put her in case of divorce or whatever. Okay, so she's not in it. So I always felt like she was a stepchild. I have decided to pretty much disown my son because of being like this horrible narcissist. So I have a brokerage account that my other two children knew all about. And they said, don't give it to us. We don't need the money. They're very successful. They both make over $100,000 each, And I said, won't you feel bad? And they said, no, just leave it to Scott. He can't hold down a job. So his name was on the brokerage account. What I want to do is I want to take him off of it because he does not deserve it. And what I want to do is put her on it because they are now getting divorced because I forced her to.
You forced your son's wife to divorce your son?
Yes. Well, he's a narcissist, and he's causing the children to grow up to be ones. You know what I'm saying? You put children like that, they're 6 and 7, in a toxic, horrible
I don't know that a
environment.
6-year-old can be a narcissist.
Yeah. Here's what I'm hearing from you, and I want you to be very careful, okay?
Okay.
You're mad.
Oh, I'm angry.
Okay. When we are angry, when we go to fight or when we go to flight, our brains literally shut off the critical thinking parts of our brain, and we are simply responding animals. We're running from things or we are fighting things. And so if you are angry and you are moving this account out of anger, you're not going to think clearly. And that's why you got to get a professional in your corner so that you can exhale and make a logical move, get a critical thinking brain next to you, whether it's yours or a tax pro's or an investing pro's or an estate attorney, somebody who's going to say, okay, I know you're mad, but let's do this in the right way, in the right order.